guys, good morning. It is the 7th of December 2016 in the Hellenic Republic. Today's video is about engine mounts, specifically uprated engine mounts, what they do and why you should fit them. So if we can first of all briefly cover what engine mounts in general do. They obviously support the engine, and they also allow the engine to transmit its force, its torque to the transmission and to the wheels. But in a road car, it also has, engine mounts also have to insulate the driver from the vibration of the engine. What is the problem with the standard engine mounts? Well, first, so the biggest thing, the main thing, the only thing is that they allow the engine to move a certain amount. So this can cause a number of problems. Probably the most obvious one is if the engine is moving, it's going to stress exhaust joints, especially if you fitted an aftermarket exhaust system which does not have such a big spiral, such a big flexi section in it. Number two, it's traction. When you engage the clutch, the engine is going to move, and then when it reaches the end of the bush's travel, you're going to get a spike in torque going to the wheels, because not only is the torque from the engine going to the wheels, but also the momentum. For a split second, you've got the momentum of the engine, and in a front wheel drive car, four wheel drive car, also the weight of the gearbox, the momentum of that getting transmitted to the wheels. So for a split second, you get a spike in torque going to the wheels. That can manifest itself in a number of ways. The most basic on a dry road is you just lose traction. That's in the dry. In the wet, in extreme cases, you can get what is called wheel hop, when the wheel is getting traction, losing traction, getting traction, losing traction. And this happens because the engine is rocking back and forth. So, and the third thing is it's the smoothness between gear changes, because as you drop the clutch, or if you've got a DSG gearbox or automatic gearbox, when the gearbox gets into the next gear, immediately that all that torque is going directly to the wheels. It's not moving the engine. If there's more than one engine mount for your car, i.e. there's a front, rear, and maybe there's a gearbox mount also, personally I'd recommend just fitting one at a time, just so you know that you're comfortable with the extra harshness that's going to be in the car, and plus maybe you don't need to fit all of them. So maybe one is enough, maybe one fixes all the issues that you're having, and if it doesn't, okay, go to the second one. But the problem with fitting all of them is maybe you're putting, you're going to put too much harshness into the car. Basically, this is what I did on this particular car. I put front and rear engine mounts together, and the engine mounts were also extremely stiff. And basically, I overcooked the egg. I overcooked the omelette. It's I don't think the engine mounts needs to be so stiff, and I didn't need to fit two of them. I think one would have achieved the goal I was going for, i.e. smooth gear changes, better traction, and less stress in the exhaust. The two was just overkill. So that's the video. I'll put a link to the engine mounts that we sell on the Street and Circuit website in the video description. I'll put a link in the video description also if you want to send me a message, if you've got a question, if you want to order. And if you like the video, or if you don't like the video, please vote on it anyway. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again next time.